Okay, it's 11 a.m. We can get started. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 333rd chapter meeting of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest. I'm Toastmaster Shantanu, Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. Let us begin with mission of our club. Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest provides supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Now, let me explain you some basic rules of this meeting. Please turn off your cell phones or set them on silent mode if you are not using it to join this call. Please mute your microphone unless instructed by Toastmaster of the day. Please keep your video on unless you have issue with the bandwidth. Microphone and video options are at the bottom left of the Zoom window. Kindly refrain from doing any movements that can distract the speaker. In case you need to move, please turn off your video in advance. Do not share your screen unless it is instructed by Toastmaster of the day. You can use emojis or like thumbs up or claps to encourage participants during transfer of control, or for example, when someone uses word of the day or phrase of the day. All role players and especially speakers, they are advised to pin the timer window so that they can see the timing sequence throughout the meeting. That will help you to finish your speech on time. When you begin speaking, the correct protocol is you have to greet in the following manner. Good morning, Mr. President, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests. And last but not the least, maintain a broad smile throughout the meeting. Now, let me start with the guest introduction. Are there any guests in today's meeting? I see table topic master Gopal. I know he's from another club. So Toastmaster Gopal, can you please tell us your name and your profession?
Okay. My name is Gopal, again, as you only told. So my professional is, I am an IT professional, working in TCS as a dashboard designer. Apart from it, my interests nowadays are to attend Toastmaster meetings globally because there's no foundation in online meetings, right? So I am doing that. And apart from that, also, I like to paint and read books. That's all. Over to you, SA.
Thank you. Thank you. Is there any other guest joined us today?
I can see Kailas.
Hello. Hello.
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Toastmaster Kailas. Yeah.
Hi, Shantanu.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. Today is not my first session. Already I attended 2 sessions. So about me, I am also from the IT background. And I have attended last 2 sessions Toastmasters. So yeah.
Okay.
To say more. Over to you. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot. So I thank each of you for joining this meeting. Let's give a round of applause to our guests.
Thank you, everyone.
For benefit of guests, I would like to clarify that Toastmaster of the day is someone who will be your host. I request you to pay attention to Toastmaster of the day to understand the meeting format. You can also refer the agenda that is sent over the WhatsApp or that will be sent over the Zoom chat. Now, let me introduce someone who is a software engineer and who has recently started organic grocery business. When I asked him about his hobbies, he said he likes listening ghazals. He likes networking with people. Let's welcome our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Pawan, with big round of applause. Over to you, Toastmaster Pawan.
Thank you, Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Shantanu. Very good morning to each and everyone present in this gathering. I am Toastmaster Pawan Deshpande, the Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting, the Toastmaster of the day for the today's meeting. So, did I start it with some twist? Yes, because I am Toastmaster of the day. Today's theme is a twist. Twist is something. Can you hear me well?
Yes, we can. Yes.
Yep. So twist is something where we anticipate some definite result or outcome, but it will be something else. It will be something which we haven't anticipated. That's what the bookish definition of twist. And in every day, we encounter many twists. We prepare for some things, but the result is something else. Sometimes it adds some funniness in our day-to-day activity. Sometimes it gives surprises, and sometimes definitely it gives shocks. Today is 333rd chapter meeting of Toastmasters Club of Pune Northwest. Let's give all of us a big round of applause. So if you twist these numbers, which will be exactly double, okay, if we write it in a Devanagari scripts. So twist is something which will give us some pleasant surprise, at sometimes some shocks. Accordingly, also, we have defined our agenda for the meeting in some twisted format to add some spices, to add some glamour to our meeting. Let me tell you some incidents, funny incidents from my life. Those were the days where IPL was not in a picture. Every evening, we used to go to our terrace, play some cards, carom boards with family members, neighbors, and everyone. And that time, ice cream party was a major event. And some of you might remember, there were no ice cream maker pot or electronic devices available. There was like a big pot. In the middle of the pot, you have to put the milk and the ice cream content. And side of the pot, there is a space where you have to put salt and ice. And there is a lever with which you can just rotate the pot, and then after a few hours of that exercise, you will get a very delicious ice cream. We used to have this every year on our terrace. And that time we invited some of guests, the neighbors also, and it was a big pot, and everyone has a 10 minutes of chance to do the exercise and rotate that ice cream pot. We were so much excited about that ice cream. At the same time, some people were playing cards, some were playing caroms, and some were chit-chatting. Lots of things that was happening. We were all excited to have ice cream. It was around 10:30 at the night. The dishes were arranged with the spoon and some dry fruits on top of that. The ice cream was ready. It was a solid, and it looks very solid and delicious at the front. Everyone was served with the ice cream. Soon, one of the person just tasted the ice cream. He just spit it out. What happened? There was a twist in the tale. There was a small bowl in that ice cream pot, which allowed all the salted water to come into the ice cream content. And the entire ice cream was too salty that even you cannot eat a small bite of it. We still remember that ice cream party. Those who were present in that, everyone remembers that. So wherever we meet, that ice cream party, that was really funny thing. But the thing that we enjoyed that day is the togetherness, the funniness that we have. So there might be many such funny incidences in every one of us life. We will come through, we will listen those incidences in throughout journeys. Today, let's start with the session with a twist. So to give a brief overview, first we will have big boss, that is a general evaluator, who will come forward and set the expectation, what he is definitely looking from this particular meeting. He will set the objective for the role players as well as for the evaluators. Then we'll have something table topic session. Usually we used to have it after the prepared speeches and evaluation, but now we will have table topic session. Then is the prepared speeches and evaluator. In between, there are a lot of twists. Okay. Now, let me introduce the general evaluator of our today's meeting, who will set the expectations, who will also tell us what he is actually looking from for this meeting. Let's welcome with huge round of applause, DTM Vijay Wagmare.
Thank you, Pawan. Presiding officer, President Jay, Toastmaster of the day, Pawan, fellow Toastmaster and guest. Today we are having very interesting meeting with the theme twist. Also that we are having the meeting, this is the 333 meeting. It's a very good achievement for our club that we are having 333 meeting today. Also, like if you have seen carefully today's poster, in that the theme also very nicely said. And if you see carefully the picture on the poster of Pawan, it looks like he is like, today is like our James Bond, and today he is going to walk through or pass through us through the many twists, like he is going to catch one thief or smuggler. And as Pawan has said rightly, the theme as a twist, so we will have many twists in today's meeting, that our different role takers will like have the good visualization of their roles. Like we can easily visualize that what they are walking through us. Like today, as Shantanu has nicely showed the symbol of the meeting rules, like he showed the symbols, like he want to us to switch off the mobile phone, so he showed us the that phone mobile, also the mobile picture symbol. Also he like we can easily visualize that like he asking us to use the emojis, how we should use that. So that way we are having today very interesting meeting, and I am very eagerly waiting for this meeting and to see how our today's proceeding will go through. Over to Toastmaster of the day, Pawan.
Thank you, General Evaluator, DTM Vijay. To conduct the meeting in a smooth fashion, we have various role players that will help me in this entire journey. One of them we have already met, someone who had explained us the rules for the meeting, do's and don'ts in the meeting. He is an IT professional who loves reading as well as singing, and he also loves to play on guitar. We already have witnessed his melodious voice during our milestone meeting. Let's welcome Shantanu Bedekar, who is a Sergeant at Arms for today's meeting. When asked about the meeting, about the theme of the meeting, he shared one funny incident. He was a bit relieved that the Covaxin medicine has started for all of us, but there was a twist when he tried to register himself on the CoWIN portal. There were lots of surprises. Shantanu, don't worry. We also had a lot of surprises while registering on the CoWIN portal. Timer is someone who basically helps us to manage our time. Today's timer is again an IT professional who loves coding. He is the secretary of club, Toastmaster Abhishek. Let's welcome Toastmaster Abhishek with a huge round of applause. Toastmaster Abhishek shared his funny incidents. He had represented his college for one of the conference, and college had done some booking for the destination where the conference was going to held. When he and his friend went there, he found that the hotel itself was not there. So somehow they had to manage, and with the grace of God, they could manage to accommodate in one of the luxury hotels. That's a pleasant surprise, Abhishek. There is another role player who keeps her eyes and ears open to note down the unnecessary pauses. We call it as R counter. Today's R counter is Toastmaster Prachi. Toastmaster Prachi recently joined the Toastmaster Club of Pune Northwest, and we are happy she's actively participating and taking various roles in the meeting. Let's welcome Toastmaster Swati to introduce her role. Toastmaster Prachi, I'm really sorry. Toastmaster Prachi.
Presiding officer, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, good morning. I am excited to be the R counter of today's meeting. The purpose of R counter is to note down any overused words or filler sounds used by speakers during the meeting. These filler words can be and, well, but, so, you know, etc. Filler sounds can be or any unnecessary pauses or sounds. When asked, I will present my detailed report mentioning the count of all the filler sounds used by all speakers. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prachi. Language and proper usage of grammar is an integral part of any public speaking. We have a grammarian who is again an IT professional. She is on her path to become a DTM. She is a person with multifaceted talent. Let's welcome Toastmaster Meenal Vaishnav as a grammarian of our today's meeting. Toastmaster Meenal, please introduce the word of the day and phrase of the day to the audience.
Thanks, Toastmaster Pawan. Mr. President, as I said, Toastmaster Pawan, Sergeant at Arms, all the other role players and guests, a very good morning to all of you. Here I am the language evaluator for the day with the word of the day and the phrase of the day. The word of the day pertaining to today's meeting is unprecedented, which means something phenomenal or something that hasn't happened before. The best example of the usage of this word would be Toastmaster Shantanu always does something unprecedented in whichever role he is offered. The phrase of the day would be every dark cloud has a silver lining, which means we fail to notice many a times that hurdles also have opportunities in them. So we need to look into the thing that even if something negative comes out in front of us, there is something positive hidden behind it. For example, we can say that the outbreak of the ongoing pandemic has in a way been a dark cloud that has a silver lining, as every one of us has got a time to spend with our families, which we could never do before. I would like someone to use it, the word of the day and phrase of the day. Anyone? One example will be fine for each word of the day and phrase of the day. Over to the fellow Toastmasters.
Yeah, I would like to go.
Yeah, go ahead.
The audacity and courage showed by the public in the face of the pandemic is unprecedented.
Great. Anyone with the phrase of the day?
Can I go ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah. This COVID-19 is unprecedented for all of us and our mindset is shattered by it. But don't worry, tough time never lasts, tough people do, because we all know that every dark cloud has its silver line.
Awesome.
That's great, sir. Now, I would encourage each and every one of you to use word of the day and phrase of the day in abundance, and let's applaud those who have used it at the end of the meeting. I'll also be noting down from my end, and with that, I will also be noting down the good usage and the bad usage of the language, and something that we could incorporate from the next meeting onwards. So I'll be there with my report by the end of the meeting. Over to you, Toastmaster Pawan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Meenal. When asked about the funny incidents, Toastmaster Meenal mentioned once she was traveling on a railway, and to get the fresh air, she was standing near the door of one of the coach. When she was there, one lady constable came and shouted at her, saying that why she wants to commit the suicide. That was indeed, we cannot say it's a shocking or it's a funny incident, but nevertheless, it was a twist in the tale. It's time to have a time check. Today is the time now is 11:22 and we are running short by 4 minutes. It's time to go ahead with our first session, and that is the table topic session. To conduct a table topic, we have a guest from Toastmaster Club of TCS, that is TCS Maitri Club, Toastmaster Gopal. May I request Toastmaster Gopal to please come forward and conduct the table topic session. Over to you, Toastmaster Gopal.
Good morning, the Club of Pune Northwest. And thank you very much, Toastmaster Pawan, for twisting this meeting in such a way that I get to conduct the meeting in the very first round of, I get to conduct my session in the very first round of the meeting. Now, for the sake of guest interest, I would like to explain what is table topic rounds. Usually, you will get a topic 2 to 3 seconds before you speak, or maximum 10 seconds before you speak. And you have to speak your minds out about the topic, which I will give you today, because I am the table topic master for today. The timing guideline is 1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute, the timer will show green card. At 1.5 minutes, the timer will show yellow card. And at 2 minutes, he will show green card. And I promise you, there's only 30 seconds of the wrap-up period or the grace period after 2 minutes. If you cross a single second after that, the timer will disqualify you without any hesitation. So keep that in mind, please. Today, as the meeting is twisted, we also have a twisted table topic rounds, in which I will not only give you a topic, but I will give you a conversational topic. For that I need 2 volunteers for a single topic. I will choose any one of you if you do not raise your hands voluntarily. So please start raising your hands if I find some volunteer for the table topic rounds. Anyone here? I see many people laughing, but put up your courage and raise your hands or anything like that. Can I see someone? Acha, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Acha, Shantanu has raised the hand and our counter has raised the hand. Okay. Our counter is Toastmaster Prachi. Toastmaster Prachi, can we see you? Yes. Can you unmute yourself? And Toastmaster Shantanu, can you unmute yourself also?
Yes.
Great. So the scenario I give you is Shantanu and Toastmaster Prachi met at a bus stand and they boarded a single bus. They fought for the seat and somehow Prachi grabbed the seat. They went to a single destination, that is their own office, unknowingly, because Prachi was a new employee and didn't know that Shantanu was the boss. And then when she met Shantanu at the office, the conversation starts. Now, this is the scenario and I will be giving it over to you, but before I have a single rule which I made for my round itself, that we will use the emoticons extensively to boost up the courage of participants and inspire them to speak in a wonderful manner. So use this reaction button, the raise hand or thumbs up very extensively so that we boost the morals of the speakers. So I explained the scenario and over to you, Toastmaster Prachi and Toastmaster Shantanu. The timing guidelines are still the same, 2:30.
So I should start first?
Anyone can, yeah.
Hello, Prachi. I see this is your first day in the company. So welcome to the company. And we already got introduced in the bus and I got to know something about you while we were coming to the office. So just tell me something about yourself.
Hi, Shantanu. We already met in the bus, and I apologize if I might have sounded rude to you, but then I will. And I'm sorry about that, but still, you might have noted that I am a fighter, and if I don't fight for wrong reasons, if it is whatever is, I don't give injustice to anyone, and that's all. That will be my introduction.
That's really great to know, and I would like to have such people in my team, really, because somebody who fights for the right thing are people that I'm looking for in my team. So it's really great to have you in my team. Thank you.
Thanks, Shantanu, for appreciating. And my request is don't take it personally. Let us leave that incident as it is, and let us move forward for the team.
Thank you. I won't take it personally. Thank you.
Amazing. I was expecting a fight in the office, but they all took a positive approach, the silver lining and all, which the grammarian told. So that's nice of you both to take the topic in such a positive manner. Thank you very much. Now, guys, do not hesitate in using the emoticons icon. Let the world headquarters in the Zoom knows that somewhere people in the Northwest Club are using the emoticons extensively. So do it properly. I see Toastmaster Chandrasekhar applauding. So do you want applaud for yourself, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar? Can you take the next table topic?
Yes, I would like to take the next table topic.
Amazing. So I would like you only to pick your partner for this topic. Anyone from the participant list?
Toastmaster Vinod.
Vinod. Okay, Toastmaster Vinod is there. Can you take the next topic? Amazing. Toastmaster Vinod and Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, I am here with the next topic. The topic for you both is Toastmaster Chandrasekhar is enjoying a delicious pasta or all his favorite food. He has already completed half of his food. Toastmaster Vinod, being the chef, sees an insect in the container in which he made the pasta, and then he thinks that I should be loyal to the customer and I should inform. He goes to Chandrasekharan and informs, but Chandrasekharan seems to be bursting out of the angers and all. So this is the situation in insect between the plates of the delicious pasta. Here you go. Over to you. And I urge the participants at least to speak for 2 minutes, because there are two people. So at least cover 1 minute each and then wrap up in the 30 seconds. That's all. Thank you. Over to you.
Okay. Chandra, you ate half of the pasta. You enjoyed pasta, right? But
yes, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say that there was not hygiene in our kitchen because of the maids. They are not cleaning our kitchen. And there was one insect. I don't know whether you have eaten whole insect or it is still there in the pasta. So I'm sorry about that. But one thing is that since you have eaten the half of the pasta, you have to pay for full pasta. Over to you, Chandra.
I am not going to give a single penny. Do you know that I am a vegetarian? Mera dharm bhrasht ho gaya. I'm not sure how do I translate this to you, but I am not going to pay anything for it. And apart from that, I am going to finish this half pasta also because I'm hungry. But this is not a good thing. Can I speak to the general manager of your restaurant?
Yes, definitely. General manager will suggest you one thing. As I said that there was no cleanliness made by our maid, right? Our servants. So if you don't pay, you have to clean our kitchens so that next customer will not get insect in their pastas. And if you don't pay, you have to clean our utensils. You have to clean whole kitchen.
What kind of rule is this? Just today I watched the movie Ratatouille and I was expecting that kind of food. Even the food is tasty, but I was not expecting this. And if this is the reason you are asking me to pay, that is not going to happen today. You have to pay for me because otherwise I'm going to write a blog about it. I am a food blogger as well. You already know that. What are your take on this?
Since you asked general manager rule is said clear. You have to pay for the full dish. But if you ask me, what should I have to be done? What I would have done, I would have paid from my pocket for your dish and apologize for the pasta and the insect. So since you asked for the general manager, no matter you write many blogs on that, you should ask me that what it's my mistake. I should suffer for that.
Okay, great. Sorry is a strong word, but we know that there is no updated version of it. So I'll pay for it. Over to you, table topic master.
Thank you. Thank you. A fierce conversation. That's what I needed to warm up the environment. That's all. Thank you. Thank you very much, Vinod and Chandra. Now, lots of Toastmasters, by lots, I mean 4 Toastmasters have already spoken and taken the table topic gracefully. I invite 2 guests for our next topic. Any 2 guests? Yes, I can see the heavy usage of emoticons in the panel. Yes, great. Flood the box with emoticons and encourage the speakers. Toastmaster Shini, I see you clapping. Do you want to clap for yourself? Next.
No, sorry, I was like trying to raise the hand.
Okay.
I was not.
No, you are clapping, I saw.
Sorry, by mistake.
By mistake, I want you to clap purposefully.
Okay. Right, like both the Toastmasters definitely had a wonderful conversation.
Nice. So, do you want to attend the next topic?
Yes, I can.
Amazing. And any other guest for pairing up with Shini? Any other? I see a guest here. I guess
Kailash.
Anand and Kailash. Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Jay, for identifying the guest. I am not a club member, so I do not identify. And thank you. I would need your help. Toastmaster Kailash, can you hear me? Can you see me?
Yes, I can able to hear it. Yes.
Okay. It would be nice if you both of you turn on your videos. Toastmaster Kailash, can you turn on your video if possible?
Yeah, already I have done.
Cool. Amazing. So Toastmaster Kailash, you are the father of Toastmaster Shini. Toastmaster Shini has birthday tomorrow, and she got a IIT JEE result today in which she has failed. Now somehow she has to convince you that still the birthday party must go on. Maybe I have failed. So this is the scenario between you both.
Pardon, could you please repeat? Pardon.
You are the father of Toastmaster Srini.
Okay.
And she has a birthday tomorrow.
Okay.
And she got the result of her examination today in which she failed.
Okay.
And somehow Srini is convincing to carry on with the party even though she has failed with the results and all.
Okay.
So this is the scenario, and we want to see a conversation between a father and the daughter in this scenario. Over to you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster. Hi, Srini. Since morning, I'm seeing that you are nervous. What happened with you?
Dad, I got my result today.
Oh.
And for the IIT JEE, and I could not clear the exam.
Oh,
I'm really sad for that.
It's sad. I'm agree. I'm not happy, but today is your birthday, so I would request you to leave all these things and just enjoy your birthday. We'll discuss later on this about your result.
Like I had a doubt. Like I'm supposed to convince him for the party, or is he supposed to convince me for the party?
You had to convince him, but it's okay. Let the run the conversation as it is going. No issues.
Okay.
Dad, I'm really not in the mood of having a party right now. I'm very much depressed right now. I prepared so much for the exam, and the results did not appear according to my expectations.
So what are you planning now then? You want to enjoy, or you want to keep as
I would like
it
to
is?
stay. I would like to stay alone, spend all day by myself. Probably have a couple of calls with my friends. I'm really not in a mood of having a party right now.
Okay, but I thought you should enjoy your birthday.
Having to spend time with the family and like close ones, like having you all around me. That's the best enjoyment for me. And I would like again have to. I'll try to understand where I went wrong in the exams and why I was not able to clear the exams.
Okay, but see, all these are the means all these things will always happen with us, but leave it for the day and just enjoy it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Gopal.
Okay.
Am I audible? Yeah, thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster Gopal.
We can see his screen has been freeze. Toastmaster Gopal, can you hear us?
He might have got a call, I guess.
Okay. But it's very interesting thing. Conversational part.
Yes.
Hi Vinoda madam. Hi Anand. How are you?
Sorry for the technical record.
Sorry, I didn't hear something said like he.
I said, how are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so we have a Toastmaster Gopal back. Yeah.
Yeah. Apologies, everyone. Now we move ahead with the next topic. And before that, acknowledging the last speakers, as a guest, you were very great to the extent which I heard you. And definitely you will be a great future Toastmaster, I would say, not guest, but a great future Toastmaster, I would use that word. So carrying on ahead, I see a pair now, a Toastmaster and a guest, a Toastmaster and a guest, a Toastmaster and a future Toastmaster. Anyone, please raise your hand quickly. I see Toastmaster Vinoda already unmuted herself. Can you go ahead? Can you take up the topic?
Yeah, I didn't, means you have given the topic?
No, I am not giving. I am only asking when you take up the next topic.
Okay. Yeah, I will try.
Okay. And I saw someone raising the hand, but he was too quick. Anand, you are taking the next topic.
Yeah, but I'm also Toastmaster, so if there is a guest, I think.
Yeah. We'll go on with you also. There's no hard constraint, but it's okay. Can you show your video? Can you show your smiling face to us? It will be a great.
I'm not ready for them. Yeah. Okay.
No issues. Okay. Okay. So the next player is Toastmaster Vinoda and Toastmaster Anand. Toastmaster Vinoda, you being the head of the family is organizing a festival or say a celebration in your family with 40 guests in this COVID environment. Okay. But somehow Toastmaster Anand, being the police SP of the district, gets to know about it and he lands in the function itself. So how would you manage the situation? This will be the conversation between a police officer and a head of a family having huge responsibilities. So, am I clear with the scenario to Anand and Vinoda? Am I clear?
Yes.
Yeah, you're clear. But the situation is really different. I mean, thinking about a police officer.
You have to just bash Vinoda and all. It's all upon Vinoda how to handle it. Okay. Over to you.
Good evening, SP Sahab. Come in, please.
Ma'am, what is going on here? In this situation, you are not allowed to invite more than 25 people.
Yeah, but
and I see already like there are like 100 people here.
Actually, what happened? My son is he passed MBBS. It was a very happy moment for us, and he has invited all his friends. Then I could not say no, but everybody is, most of the people are already COVID positive, so they are not bothered. And who is not COVID positive, they are wearing the mask. We are taking full precaution and we are following all the distance and everything. Please come and enjoy the party.
No, I cannot come in with so many people. You're already breaking the law, being a doctor yourself, and your son also going to be MBBS. And I see most of these people would be doctors. And how can you be irresponsible? I mean, you should have more, responsibility towards the society than your party.
Yes, really, I understand. Even I didn't want it to do because we have got a lot of responsibility. We are not supposed to do like this. But what happened, he came from Bangalore and he invited all his old friends without telling me. But I could not do anything. And my husband, he doesn't listen anything. He has already invited his friends. So I could not do anything. So we are managing and we are going to end soon. Just it is a formal get together and we are following all the social distance, hand sanitization, everything. I think it should not be a problem. We are going to end soon and everybody is going to disperse. Please have a seat and
yeah, I still cannot allow this to happen in my city. What is happening? All the hospitals are full and you guys being doctors, you should know more about this. And if I allow this to happen, then there will be more parties from tomorrow onwards.
Yes, I apologize. Like, I'm very sorry that we shouldn't have kept this, but it was not in my hand. So my son.
Everything is in your hand and you should have organized it, or you should not have organized it, or maybe it should have been just a family get together rather than a big party like this. We are not here for.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, sir. We are very sorry.
Wind this party immediately.
Yes, we are
going
to
an order, or we will file a complaint against you.
Yeah, surely we are ending. Thank you very much. Over to you, Toast.
Thank you. Wonderful conversation. Thank you, Anand. And Vinoda, there was no nicer professional than a doctor throwing a party in a COVID. The situation cannot be more funnier than this. A doctor himself throwing a party. So again, I would like to call next volunteers. I have got some leads. Should I call Anish and Amulya? Are you guys listening me? Hey Anish, hey Amulya. Can you listen me? No response. Okay, no issues. Anyone else for the last round, because we are already running behind the schedule? Anyone? Okay, I will call manually. Vijay, general evaluator. No, he has to speak a lot in the meeting. I will not call him. Sagar, Toastmaster Sagar. Is nobody hearing me? Anyone? Do not be shy. It will really easy topic.
Gopal, my niece Amulya is there. I'll ask her to speak. First time she has joined as a guest.
Sure. I was calling her name. Amulya, can you hear me?
Amulya, you can unmute yourself.
Hey, Amulya.
Okay, I think.
Toastmaster Vinoda, you are also feeble in voice. Your voice is breaking.
Okay, you can go ahead with somebody else. She is not unmuting. She's from Bangalore.
Okay. I would like to ask the timer. Do we still have time? Should I carry on with the topics or should I wrap it up?
I think we should wrap it up.
Okay. Cool. Fine, Toastmaster Pawan. I would like to ask the only one request from SA that do not do the polling by separate names. Organize the polling in the pair itself, because it's both of them who should win if any one of them is winning. So it's the team effort. So the polling should be also in team form, I guess. So that's all. I would quickly tell you the topics in which the speakers talked about. It first was the father and son. The topics I have messed up, I guess. I cannot summarize, but only the topics I can tell you. Our topic was on father and son duo. And the second was the chef and the person eating the pasta. Third was boss and subordinate met over the bus. And then fourth was the COVID scenario in which a police inspector visited the function. And that's how we ended. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much for that interesting table topic session. There are a lot of conversation, lot of debate. At the same time, we are at the peak of the enjoyment. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Gopal. Let's move on for the prepared speech session. Prepared session is something where the speaker has to speak on a definite time based on certain objectives. There will be a separate evaluation for each of these sessions, which is being taken by or evaluated by the seasoned Toastmasters. Today, we have two prepared speeches. And to start with the prepared speech, we have an evaluator who will define and express the objectives for the target speaker. The evaluator for speech 1 is Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, please read out the objectives of the speech.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. The purpose of the speech is for the member to introduce himself to the club and learn the basic structure of public speaking. The speaker is attempting his icebreaker speech. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Speaker has recently started his Toastmaster journey, and today he is with us to tell about his life. When asked the twist episode in his life, he said he will express in his speech. Let's welcome with huge round of applause Toastmaster Mayur for his icebreaker speech.
Thank you so much.
Toastmaster Mayur, over to you. Timer, please remember the timing sequence. It's 4 to 6 minutes since it's an icebreaker speech. Please go ahead.
Raise your hands. Raise your hands if you have migrated to another city because of the job or education or to just enjoy a quality life. I did. Okay, I can see much raise hands. Thank you. Presiding President Jay, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, good afternoon to all of you. As Mandy Ingber very well said that no matter what turns and twists your life offers you, your ability to be adaptable and flexible will help you to stay open to all of the hidden gifts that difficult time may offer. I was born on 17th November 1998. I was the first child. I born in Mumbai, and my birth gave so much of happiness to my family members because it took 3 years after my parents' marriage. So I was the center of attention in my family. My father was used to work in one of the cloth mill in Mumbai. Everything was perfect, but unprecedented thing happened. My father lost a job because of the industrialization and automation. My father decided to move back to village. I lived in Mumbai for 2 years. After the birth of 2 years of me, my younger brother, Srinivas, was born. Being a first child and born in Mumbai, I got so much love, care, but my brother didn't had so much of privilege. He was notorious and talkative, unlike me, who is silent and shy. My father was less educated, so he didn't find a new job, but somehow managed to bread and butter to all of the family members. It lasted for 7 years, but one fine day, one relative came to our home and said, "Listen, dear, your children are your future. You need to give them a quality of education so that your time will change." Fortunately, my father agreed and decided to migrate to Pune. My father got a job, me and my brother got a good school, and everything was again sorted again. My father was always telling me, "Son, now you are in city school. If you have to secure in top rankings, then you need to improve a lot." At that time, I was in 4th standard and my brother was in 1st standard. But somehow at that time, I understood what my father meant to say and devoted in studies. I gave good results to my parents, but my brother was never interested in study. He was always finding tricks to escape it. I completed my SSC examination with good grades and stood second in my school. My parents were happy. They thought that at least one of our child is doing well in studies. So everything was good. But again, one twist came into our life. Because of economic slowdown, my father again lost a job. So my father thought that I could manage my own, manage my own for 11th and 12th studies. So I shifted to nearest city and my parents again moved back to our village. I completed my 11th and 12th, but after that I was totally confused which course to choose because I had so many options. But as I immediately wanted to do a job, I decided to choose computer engineering. And so that I applied for engineering and got allocated to Pune Vidyarthi College of Engineering, Pune. So I again shifted back to Pune, but this time I was alone. Computer engineering was totally different field for me because I was not comfortable using computer, but eventually I learned new concepts. My friends and teachers helped me in my study, and I received even constant support my parents and my brother. I completed my engineering with first class distinction and even got placement in Persistent Systems, Pune. I have been working there since November 2020. But apart from this, I am fond of playing chess. I dedicate so much time to the chess. I always had a public speaking fear. So to overcome it, it was always a cherry on the cake. So one day I researched the Toastmasters club near me and got our club's link, attended few meetings as a guest and joined the club. And since that March 2020, I have been learning from our excellent speakers. Daily, in every meeting, I'm getting learn from our excellent speakers who are always encouraging and supportive. I wanted to say that like unprecedented things may happen, but you need to find like every dark cloud has the silver lining. So you need to look at the things very carefully. You need to stay strong and you need to fight back so that we can achieve a lot of success. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the Day, Pawan.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mayur, for giving the glimpse of your life. Feedback is a very important part of every speech. Let's observe 1 minute silence. To write a feedback to Toastmaster Mayur, you can use the chat window on the Zoom meeting. You can send him separately the feedback. Someone who has already said every unprecedented happening in our life always has some opportunities. Those opportunities are like the silver line in a dark cloud. Someone who is very active member of our club. In fact, he is the pioneer of our club. And he is our second speaker. To read the objective of the second speech, may I request Toastmaster Jai Singh to come forward and introduce the objectives.
Thank you. Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Pawan. Thank you very much to give me the opportunity to state about the evaluation and objectives for distinguished Toastmaster Vinod. So the purpose of this project is for the member to practice developing a plan, building a team, and fulfilling the plan with the help of his or her team. So best of luck to distinguished Toastmaster Vinod. The project name is Manage Project Successfully, and this is second speech, 5 to 7 minutes. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster Pawan.
Our speaker is attempting from the pathway, Innovative Pathways, Level 4, Project 2. As I said, he is the pioneer of our club and a pillar of our club. Let's welcome with huge round of applause, DTM Vinod Sharma. DTM Vinod, the stage is yours.
Can I see the cards, please? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And that, just a second. So timing is 5 to 7 minutes. Is that correct?
Yeah, I can see.
Correct.
Abhishek.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, okay. Mr. President, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, good morning. This speech is about manage your project successfully. In this project, you have to finalize team leader, you have to finalize team members, plan a project, execute the project. This project, we all know for last many weeks, it's a challenge for us to add new members. So we decided membership campaigning as project for Toastmaster Club of Pune Northwest. We had many meetings with team members, and there emerged many bright ideas. Initially, we decided to campaign this project in 3 sessions. Number 1, social media. For this, Toastmaster Venkatesh, Abhishek, and Sashwatam were given the responsibility. Number 2, visiting in and around Pimple Saudagar and meeting people to make awareness about the Toastmasters and our club. For this, myself and Jay, Toastmaster Jay, took responsibility. Number 3, we decided to visit many societies, meeting with the secretaries, meeting with the presidents, and make awareness of our club and Toastmaster International. As we proceed and had many meetings, there were many bright ideas from my team members. They were encouraging, and they said, can we visit schools and colleges also? And can we visit malls also? Can we engage vegetable vendors? Can we engage newspapers to distribute our pamphlets? There were so many bright ideas. But COVID-19 collapsed all our ideas. At one point of a time, I thought, is it sensible idea to step out of home and take my members' life risk? Is it a good idea to step out of home and visiting societies and busy place, inviting COVID problems over guests? Not at all. So we decided to go for phase 1 only, to campaign our membership campaigning, our project virtually. We shared videos, we shared first poster, DTM Vinod Sharma and Toastmaster Jay, open house meeting. Immediately, I received message from our seasoned Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Hemant Arora. He said, sir, this poster is relevant to me because I'm Toastmaster. But what about the other societies members? They will ask, what is open house? What is meaning of DTM and TM? So can you send a new poster saying open house meeting for all to become a good leader, to become a good speaker, impromptu speaker, and for networking? Great suggestion by distinguished Toastmaster Hemant Arora. We sent the posters. We got a great response. 12 members and 25 guests attended this project, membership campaigning, on 14th April. The project was a great success. When I delivered my first speech on 24th January regarding our plan about this project, my evaluator, distinguished Toastmaster Vijay Wagmare, evaluated my speech. And he asked myself if I could have mentioned about the guest, how many guests we are targeting. And if I could have numbers of members to be converted from the guest, that would have been better for all of the club members. Great feedback. Friends, even after completion of this project, I'm not sure how many guests will be converted in members. This COVID-19 has shattered our mindset. This COVID-19 has wrecked our lifestyle. So at present, people's priority is to stay, how to live safe. That may be the reason why we are not converting members from guests. We are optimistic. We have positive energy because we know that tough time never lasts, but tough people do. We know that every dark cloud has its silver line, and we hope that we will get many members. Now, there is a great learning from this unprecedented project. Learning number 1, determination. In spite of many difficulties during these 4 months, we completed our project because there was determination among us and my team members. Number 2, integrity. When we completed this project, and I thanked all team members, I received a message. Sir, sorry I could not contributed in this project because of my other priorities. He shows integrity. So we must learn from the integrity. Number 3, sharing is a caring. If you have common goal, if you have an idea to achieve a common goal, if you share your ideas with others, you can get many new ideas and you can achieve a common goal. 4th, always have backup. At the initial stage of this project, as I said, we had many ideas, but we have backup also. And you must also have backup for the team members. This is a great learning from all of us. Overall, a great project. I thank Toastmaster Jai Singh for giving me an opportunity to lead from the front. I thank all my team members who supported me in difficult time. And I thank you all members who directly or indirectly contributed for the success of this project. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, DTM, for sharing the information and the plans for the club's success. It's indeed a great pleasure to be a part of this wonderful club. Let's have 1 minute of silence to write feedback to DTM Vinod. Meanwhile, may I request the Zoom master to prepare the ballot for best speaker, if both of them are qualified. So can we have a voting for best speaker? Yeah. So you, dear audience, you will be having the voting. Come on, hurry up. The voting will end soon. So 3 people are remaining. Yeah, I'm ending the poll now. Thank you. Time is now 12:08 and we are feeling short by 6 minutes. It's time to take a break. Break for 5 minutes and we will reconvene around 12:13. But after the break, there will be a lot of twist. We have one additional session or informative session that is planned up. And we have a guest speaker who will tell us about that particular thing. So let's reconvene around 12:13. Abhishek, how should we go ahead with the table topic voting?
So Paradise has already been created. We can launch.
Okay.
Maybe at the end reading the all evaluator.
Correct. We can do that. I'll quickly grab a glass of water.
Wow. The only time I was this much silent was my Viva in engineering. But nevertheless, hello everyone. Or like, is everyone over here? I guess we can have a small chit chat. Is it okay, Toastmaster Abhishek?
Yes, it's a great idea. We can go ahead.
Like really twisted session. I was not expecting these kind of turns. Really amazing. I see there are
You can invite Niket Rana. He's a very jolly fellow. And you can ask for someone if you want to ask him speak something. Niket bhai?
Yeah, Vinod sir, good to see you again.
Okay.
Hope you're doing good.
During COVID period.
Yeah. COVID Toastmasters. So is table topic section done already?
Yeah, we already done the table topic. So today's theme was twist. So we had a twisted agenda. So table topic was the first session.
Okay. Good. Good to have some variety.
Yes.
Mayur, good speech, huh?
Thank you so much, sir.
You're confident.
Yeah, your confidence, yes.
You're confident, so confident. Your hand gestures, yes. Especially evaluator will evaluate. We all liked your speech.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon.
Toastmaster Vinoda. Yeah, carry on. I think time is over.
Good afternoon, Toastmasters and dear guests. Welcome to this post-break session of 333rd meeting of Toastmaster Club of Pune Northwest. Today, we have someone who is office bearer of Eloquence 2021. Now, tell me, what is Eloquence? What exactly it means and how it add values to our life? Can someone make an attempt?
Eloquence is an annual Toastmaster conference. Here we will get an opportunity to meet our leaders.
Exactly.
Also get opportunity to listen different speeches, international speech contest, table topic contest, evaluation contest, and we will get a good opportunity to listen the external speakers, like they will talk on the various topics. I feel this is a good opportunity to attend the annual district conference.
Exactly. Thank you so much, DTM Vijay. We have someone from the Eloquence office bearing team, Toastmaster Ronak, who will tell us what is happening in the Eloquence 2021 and what is going to happen in coming weeks. Over to you, Toastmaster Ronak.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pawan. Hello, everyone, and a very good afternoon. It's indeed a pleasure to be here. First of all, I would like to thank the president and the entire XCOM team for giving the opportunity. I wouldn't be sticking to any kind of script or something like that and try to be as much informal as possible. As rightly said by Toastmaster Vijay, that already Eloquence is the District 98's biggest annual conference, and you all must be thinking that it's yet another Zoom call. But let me clear it. This year, Eloquence theme is redefining experience. By redefining experience, I mean that Eloquence is trying to redefine your experience from the comfort of your home. That's why this year's annual conference would be held on a 3D virtual immersive platform. So I wouldn't be speaking much about that particular platform because I am having a short video that I'd like to share. So first I'll share the video. So give me a minute. Toastmaster Pawan, can you please confirm if my screen is audible and visible?
Yeah, we can hear it and we can see it properly.
Hi there. I'm gonna walk you through the WeFair virtual conference platform to help you understand how we are going to host this year's annual district conference, Eloquence 2021. Let's take a tour over an event for an example to give you an idea of what's all going to look like. As an attendee, you get credentials upon registration that you can use to log in on the day of the event. Doing so, you enter a virtual space called the Virtual Lobby, which is designed to give you an immersive, lively experience of a conference. And the lobby will be of a design suited best to what a Toastmasters conference would look like. Here's an example. When you're inside the virtual lobby, you find 4 different areas that you can navigate to. The virtual auditorium, the exhibit hall, the networking lounge, and the information booth. Let's start with the auditorium. Here's where the agenda is hosted, and you will also find a list of speakers scheduled to present at the event. You will find the speaker session time, the bio, and the topic that your speakers are going to present. Along with this, you can also download handouts and other documents before or after the session. You can also use the search bar to search for your favorite speaker, the topic, or any session of your interest through the agenda. Now let's take a tour inside the exhibit hall. In the exhibit hall, you will find your exhibitors, partners, vendors, and sponsors. Here are a few more examples of how they look like. You can take a look at the company profile, documents, videos, etc. Let's move on to the networking lounge. We Toastmasters love to network with new and familiar people. So we are offering chat room options like chatting with each other instead of the exhibitors. You can also engage in group chats, or you can choose to engage in a one-on-one private chat, including audio and video conversations. And lastly, the fourth important piece is the help desk. In case of a need to communicate with us organizers with questions or help with navigation around the lobby, you can always find the organizers here to say hi. With WeFair as a virtual platform, this year's Eloquence will give you that immersive, lively, and oh yes, a redefining experience. Because this time, Eloquence is coming bigger and better.
Guys, believe me, it's gonna be fun. And apart from the various contests like the TTC, IAC, and the HSC contest, this year Eloquence is going to have various diverse workshops from where we can learn lot many things. We are going to have keynote speakers, panel discussions, District 98 Got Talent, and we're going to have networking lounges where we can network and chat with members across the globe, fun, entertainment, prizes, goodies, and lot many things. And apart from this, all those members who get themselves registered and attend this particular event would also get a personalized digital kit, and all these things is going to be available at what cost? Nothing. I mean, the District 98 has sponsored the registration amount for all the members of District 98. So we don't need to pay any registration amount. Within 6 to 7 days, a link would be shared on your registered mail ID with the Toastmasters International. Just click on that particular link. We need to update our profile. By updating a profile, I mean that 2-3 questions would be there. Just answer that, create a new username and password, and we all are good to attend the Eloquence event lined up for the 22nd and 23rd of May. In case of any queries or any clarity required, I'll be sharing all the details with Toastmaster Abhishek. You all can contact him and he will help you all in case any question or any clarity is required. So guys, please do attend this Eloquence event lined up for the 22nd and 23rd of May. Believe me, it's gonna be a redefining experience. It's gonna be an experience of a lifetime for a lifetime. We are also having our Instagram page, Facebook page. For the first time in the history of District 98, we are also having our Eloquence website created. So do search on that website and do attend this particular event. So thank you so much to the entire club for giving the time. Thank you, and over to you, TMOD Toastmaster Pawan.
Thank you, Toastmaster Ronak Gar, for that exciting tour. Dear club members, are you all excited to be a part of this meeting? Yes, definitely. Eloquence 2021 will definitely bring us lots and lots of informative and collaborative learning experience for all of us. See you there during that conference. Coming to our meeting, we have the next session, and very important one is the evaluation session. To start with the evaluation, we have first evaluator, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Toastmaster Chandrasekhar shared his twisted incidents with me. He mentioned that he wanted to be a part of in one of the drama club. So he registered there, and in the first drama itself, he got an opportunity to be a lead actor. That's really surprising incidents. Let's welcome Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, who will evaluate Toastmaster Mayur's speech. Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, over to you. Timer, please note the timing sequence is 2 to 3 minutes. Over to you, Chandrasekhar.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And in Toastmasters, it begins with the icebreaker speech. So I would like to congratulate the speaker, Toastmaster Mayur, on starting his journey as a speaker. To put it in a very short line, you blew me away. The confidence, the smile, I was really amazed by it. Now, every speech has some purpose, and we know that we have to follow some guidelines, which is opening, body, and the conclusion. And you started with a affirmation by asking people, raise your hand. Now, this is what the speaker has to do in his speech, is to grab the attention. And with that thing, you grabbed our attention. You also stated one quote by Mandy Ingber, no matter what turns and twists your life offers you, your ability to be adaptable and flexible will help you stay open to all. I have to Google the full quote because I was not able to write it. Now, you also told us where you were born and on what date you were born. You explained that you were born in Mumbai on 17th November. Most of the people sometimes forget about these things, but you did it really well on that thing. Now, while you were speaking, I was able to find your expression, your eye contact, your hand gestures. Your body movement was really positive. You were using your hand in a comfortable way. And the second thing, you were really confident while giving your speech. Now let's talk about the content. In the content, I found out there were so many anecdotes, small stories, small anecdotes, and so many twisted events. You were also good in studies and you managed to be the second topper in your school. That's what you told us. And normally what we do after 12th is engineering, and you also went into the engineering, in the computer science engineering. and you got place in persistence. Congratulations on that. You also told about your father who lost his job 2 times, but again he was able to cope up with the situation and he fought back. Apart from that, there was a voice modulation that I saw. You represented one of your relatives, how he came to you, and then he told about the thing that you have to go up, you have to do something so that your family will get the better education. Now, there were some key takeaways that I found out. First, like always fight back and you will succeed in the life. I want to see more speeches from you. That's it from my end. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar, for that candid evaluation. Second speech by DTM Vinod Sharma will be evaluated by our club president, Toastmaster Jay. Let's give a big round of applause for Toastmaster Jay for his fighting spirit, because he's currently down with COVID-19. But with this unprecedented time, he's showing courage to interact with us and also to help us how to fight back. Toastmaster Jai Singh, the stage is yours for the evaluation of second speech.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Pawan. So my speaker is distinguished Toastmaster Vinod. As he is very experienced Toastmaster, so there are a lot of things for the commendation point. But I will touch upon the point who are related to the objective of the projects only. So first thing, he emphasized on the importance of members, their inputs, and shared a very detailed plan in his first speech, which he delivered on mid of Jan. He had each and every detail in that one. But as we all know, his all plans were shattered because of COVID. However, as a successful project manager, he had seen a silver lining in dark clouds. He considered each and every feedback from the members, like remove TM, DTM, and make it more generic so that the audience can understand it. That he did. And that's the main important point. So he has to give the importance to the members and their inputs. He considered it. And that's the biggest point to make any project successful. However, there were some missing components which I want to highlight. So like, what was the first draft of that image on which he has highlighted, and the second or the final draft, which we shared with the public? He could put a small 2 images, old or new or updated one, on a slide so that we can see clear difference. Second, after first speech, he has several meetings and invested the time with the members to plan all this open house. So how much time he invested in it? And after the open house, maybe he could share some more images so that we can understand how good it was and how many members he invited. As our area director also attended it. Next thing, learnings, which is the most important point. He shared learning, determination, integrity, sharing is caring, always have backup. That made it more successful. So with all these things, give the importance to members and their inputs, always have a backup plan, and share some facts if you are doing any projects. A part of this, everything is perfect. Thank you very much, and over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jay, for this wonderful evaluation. In fact, that's the evaluation of our entire club and the efforts that is taken by our membership team. Thank you so much for that. Timer, can you let us know whether all the evaluators, both the evaluators, are qualified for the voting?
Yes. Toastmaster Chandrasekhar spoke for 2 minutes 38 seconds, and Toastmaster Jay spoke for 2 minutes and 41 seconds, and both are qualified for the voting.
Yeah, can we launch the poll for the best evaluator? And also we'll have voting for the table topic session also after this. Come on, audience. You can see 13 voted out of 18. Come on. Last few seconds. Two people are remaining. Last 5 seconds. Thank you. I will end the poll now. Yeah, so, dear audience, you can see the voting for best table topic speakers, and we had a team, various teams. Please start voting. Come on, everybody. Few votes are remaining. Last few seconds. Come on. Thank you. And I'll end the poll now. Thank you everyone for taking part in the polling. The next part of the meeting is very, very important. It is a retrospection on the activity that we did in this particular meeting. That's nothing but evaluation session by the different role players. As a grammarian who is noting down the good and not so good usage of English language, I invite Toastmaster Meenal to come forward and share the grammarian report.
Thanks, Toastmaster Pawan. Mr. President, as I said, Pawan, rest of the role players and all the guests, a very good afternoon to all of you. Here I am with my report as a grammarian. I'm glad that many role players have effectively used the word of the day and phrase of the day. The noteworthy being Toastmaster Mayur, Toastmaster Pawan, Toastmaster Vinod, and Toastmaster Jay. Kudos to all of you for using the word of the day and phrase of the day. Now, let's look into not so good usage of the language which could be improved upon from the next meeting onward. For example, someone said spit out, it should have been spat out. Then one of the coach, it should have been one of the coaches. I don't give injustice, it should be I don't do injustice. Then following social distance, or it should have been following social distancing. Someone said a evaluator, it should have been an evaluator because E is a vowel, so an should be preceding it. Then someone said I born in Mumbai, it should have been I was born in Mumbai. And someone said after 2 years of me, it should have been 2 years after I was born. And again, the very good usage of the phrases was cherry on the cake, and many more such uses. Like the table topic master also used that, okay, let's don't say something off the cuff and all. The idea itself was unique, so everything therein was unique. Well, this is all from my side. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Meenal, for the crisp report. Now we have an accounter who was observing and patiently listening the every pauses and the crunch words that we use throughout the meeting. Let's welcome Toastmaster Prachi to share her counter report. Toastmaster Prachi.
I will share my report on screen. Okay. Let us apologize. Just a minute. Let us congratulate our flawless speakers of the day. In table topics, TM Chandrasekhar and TM Vinod, both flawlessly quarreled. Then in session, eloquence session, TM Ronak, and in evaluation, TM Chandrasekhar. Let us have a great applause for them. Toastmaster of the day, TM Pawan, used 2 and pillar ants and 2 so's with 3 and 1 unnecessary pauses. TM Chantanu used 1 and 1 DTM Vijay used 1 and 2 the, 2 and 1 so and 2 TM Minal was almost flawless with only as a age counter. I think I used 1 and 1 unnecessary pause. Table topic master TM Gopal used 2 and 1 so and 3 In table topics, TM Shantanu used 1 I used 1 and 3 Guest Shini used 1 and 3 Guest Kailas used 1 but 1 so and 4 sounds. TM Vinoda used 1 but 1 so and 1 and 3 R's. Anand used 2 R's. In speeches, TM Mayur used many words, but I think 3 were filler words and 3 so were unnecessary and 3 are sounds. DTM Vinod used 1 filler word. In evaluation, TMJ used 1 but and 2 filler so's. That's all from my side. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Prachi, for that detailed report. We have a big boss who was observing the entire proceeding of the meeting. He is one of the experienced Toastmaster Club, and he allowed to conduct a meeting in a different flavor or in a different manner. Let's welcome DTM Vijay Wagmare, who will provide the report on overall conduct of the meeting. Over to you, DTM Vijay.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Pawan. Mr. President, Toastmaster of the Day, fellow Toastmaster and guest. As I earlier mentioned that we are having today's unique meeting, that is that we are today celebrating Mother's Day. Also, we are having today, this is the 333 meeting, right? And as Pawan has rightly said, the theme for today's meeting, twist. So today's meeting, we have seen many twists and tweaks. And always, like we are celebrating Mother's Day, always we learn many things from our mothers, and we want to acknowledge this day as her work, her teachings. So I always feel that Toastmaster Club's meeting is a mother for me. Like I always learn many things in our weekly meetings. Today meeting is also the same, that I learn many things in today's meeting. And today's unique selling point of today's meeting is that motivational speech by Toastmaster Mayu. He delivered his icebreaker speech today. I also observed that passion by the Toastmaster Jay, as he down due to the corona, but still he make a point to attend meeting and give a evaluation for Toastmaster Vinod's speech. This is a passion, like the all Toastmaster are passionate about the Toastmaster weekly meetings, like the work they do for the Toastmasters. The enthusiasm and the learning by the Toastmaster Vinod. Though he has completed his DTM journey, but still he want to learn from delivering speeches. So I always appreciate, I like the way Toastmaster Vinod deliver the speeches with enthusiasmly and very actively. And today's meeting, one more highlight is by Toastmaster Gopal's table topic session. The creativity has bring in today's session, and the way our members and guests develop the conversation on the given situation. So I want to curious for these members, those who have like uniquely and very differently they have conducted or delivered the speeches in today's meeting. So I will go through the one by one the roles uh, takers who has how they have performed the today's meeting in today's meeting. So first we start with the Sergeant Ram Shantanu, as he has very well set the tone of the meeting. He started meeting on time, and then he has uniquely the first time show the symbols like the how the meetings rules. He has showed a unique way. So I like the way he started, and he told about the missions of the Toastmaster Club, and then he set the agenda of the meeting, and then we forward to the Toastmaster of the day, Pawan. The Pawan has very uniquely set the theme. He in beforehand the meeting he updated about that what will be happen in today's meeting, and he in the theme he in the beginning also he mentioned what we are going to expect in today's meeting. So very well conducted, very well organized, very well informed, communicated the theme to the all members and guests, I feel. And then he also introduced very well the role players, and he given the very well introduction also. Though I want to congratulate Toastmaster Pawan for his unique idea and the way he has conducted today's meeting. Then grammarian Toastmaster Minel has rightly said the word of the phrase, and also the phrase the word of the day and phrase of the day was very easy, and everyone tried to use this in today's meeting. The word of the phrase and word of the day, like unprecedented word of the day and word of the phrase was every cloud has a silver lining. So every member has tried and they are used in the sentences. I want to congratulate her for like also giving a report on who has used this word correctly, also giving the report on the who has used the good usage and not so good usage. Also, I want to congratulate her for giving report on the grammarian front. Then table topic master Gopal, like he has bring a very unique way to conduct the table topic. He has like he has given situational based topic to members, and members also like actively participated and share their views on the situation. So I want to congratulate him also for conducting very unique way and very good session on table topic session. Then we have two speeches today, prepared speech session, and in the first Mayur has delivered his icebreaker, and then second Toastmaster Vinod. So I feel it's a very good speeches. I like the way they presented their confidence and the way the content was added into the speeches. Then also we have the two evaluators, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar and Jay. Toastmaster Chandrasekhar also captured the very good observation on the Toastmaster Mayur's speech. He has given good input. Also, he captured and given feedback to the Toastmaster Mayur. One point I have as a evaluator, I could have like curious about that Mayur's younger brother, what he is now doing, as he has compared Mayur has compared his younger brother that journey till date So I would have been interested now what Mayur's younger brother is now what he is doing now. This is one like feedback for as a evaluator. Toastmaster Jay has very well captured the points and given feedback to Toastmaster Vinod. And the way he conduct, I always like the his evaluations. So kudos to Toastmaster Jay also. Prachi also conducted the counter report very well. She showed the in the Excel sheet the who has flawless speaker and who are the use some fillers. So kudos to Toastmaster Prachi also having this counter report. So uniquely, I feel we have the good meeting, and everyone has done good job on their respective roles. Over to Toastmaster of the day, Pawan.
Thank you, DTM Vijay, for that wonderful general evaluation. May I request everyone to turn on their video as well as audio for a brief moment. Everyone, please turn on your audio and video. Thank you so much. Toastmaster Dr. Vinoda, Toastmaster Minal, Toastmaster Prachi, Toastmaster Akruti, guest Sheeni, and all the ladies present here. We wish you a very, very happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much for being with us and sharing your time as well as your experience with us on this particular day. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. And I would like to thank everyone. I really enjoyed being host for this particular meeting. Now, may I invite the secretary of our club, who is playing multiple roles in today's meeting, starting from timer to Zoom master. And now he has to play another role, that is presiding officer. May I request Toastmaster Abhishek to come forward for his presiding address and sub-club announcements and the poll for the best role players. Thank you, and over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Pawan. And that was a really interesting session today. I really enjoyed the meeting. And the twist, it was really good. I mean, after a really long time, I think all of us enjoyed this kind of meeting. The session was quite different. There was always a certain pattern that we follow. And this time the pattern was different. That was really interesting. And I congratulate all the role players for their fantastic performance in this meeting. So before going forward, let us start with the polling of the best role player and auxiliary role player. I will launch the poll. Now 4 votes left. Okay, closing the poll, and we will launch for the best role player. Please cast a vote for the best role player. Four votes left. It will decide the winner. Okay, we'll close the poll in 5 seconds. Yeah. closing the poll. Thank you so much, everyone, for the voting. Now, there are a few announcements in this meeting. Let's start with the eloquence. I encourage everyone to participate in the eloquence. There will be a lot of session session. You will get to learn a lot. And thank you, Ronak, for telling us about the eloquence. And the second announcement is about the ESCOM. The nomination for the ESCOM is open. You can nominate yourself by sending your best role. If you want to be a president, vice president, secretary, or treasurer, or Sergeant-at-Arms, you can write there and send a mail to either Jay Singh, Toastmaster Chair, Toastmaster Hina Sharma, or DTM Hemant Arora. The last day is 12th May, and this is for the session of July, 1st July to 31st December. It will help you to improve your leadership skill. You will get to know how to work in a team in a better manner. There will be sessions that will be conducted, and you will get to know there will be different roles in here. Like if you want to improve leadership, you can have the president role. If you want to know how to communicate with people even more, you can take vice president. Similarly, secretary and treasurer, everyone has a different great role. Sergeant-at-Arms, everyone has some different role. You can nominate yourself and get the chance. Now it's time to announce the best role players and the speakers. So the best auxiliary role players award goes to Toastmaster Santanu. Best role player awards go to Toastmaster Pawan. And best evaluator award goes to Toastmaster Chandrasekhar. Best table topics award goes to Toastmaster Chandrasekhar and DTM Vinod. And best speaker award goes to DTM Vinod. Great job, Toastmaster Chandrasekhar and DTM Vinod, for your great performance. And that's it from my side. Now I close the meeting. Thank you.
Just one quick thing. One quick thing. Can we have a group photo?
Yeah, sure. So everyone, can you please turn on your video?
Yeah, and before that, another announcement. Toastmaster Mayur has started his Toastmaster journey. So let's give a standing ovation for Toastmaster Mayur. Good job. Photo, please.
Wait.
Abhishek, you will be taking photo?
Yeah, I'm taking photo.
Okay, that's great.
Yes, it's done.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. We could be able to manage the meeting to end on a proper time. Thank you so much. It was really fun.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Pawan, TMOD of the day. It's a really indeed
so much
energetic meeting with a twist.
Thank you so much.
Great meeting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toastmaster Gopal. It was really cherry on the cake.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Lots of
you.
learning.